Optimal buyers behave differently from entrepreneurial buyers. Understanding these differences will help the seller receive maximum value for their company. Let's start with entrepreneurial buyers. These buyers are just like the seller, and they want to buy a business that is just like their own. Whether it's trucking, machining, a donut shop, or a retail boutique, they typically have the same type of business because they typically have similar employees, machines, products, and services, and are not willing to pay as much as an independent investment firm. They'd say, why pay for something that I already own? Optimal buyers are very different animals. First of all, it's their business to buy businesses. Let me say that again. It's their business to buy businesses. If they are not buying other companies, then they have no purpose. Second, they know how to compete. Let an entrepreneurial buyer know that they are competing in an auction, and they'll likely say, no, thank you. That's the polite answer. But optimal buyers expect to face competition to get a great business. And finally, they have resources to do something with the business that the owners do not. Whether it's risk tolerance, core competencies, channels, synergies, overall strategy, they are prepared to run the business in a different manner. Let's look at it this way. When I, as a buyer, am standing in front of a seller, one of three things are between us. A professional deal maker. Here's what I know. I know that the negotiation between me and that seller is going to be with a professional negotiator. I know I'm going to be put into a buyer's pool, and I'm going to be in a limited auction. Do it all the time. No problem. I know that. I know that the documents are going to be done by a professional. All the financials will be recast. I get it. No problem with that. Second thing that could stand between me and a seller as a buyer is this. You, as a seller, are going to do the 16-step professional method by yourself. Here's what I know. You're going to hire out your documentation. You can't do that by yourself. You're going to get somebody to do your buyer's pool. Where are you going to find 200 to 400 optimal buyers to not know it's you that someone's bidding on? You'll hire that out. And lastly, you will hire out a professional negotiator. You will not do your own negotiation. I know then, as a buyer, I'm going to be put into a pool just as I am with the professional deal maker. Thirdly, what could be standing in between me and a seller? Your financial statements. Here's what I know. It's a fast deal. It's 2 months. Doesn't matter to me, but you're going to get a very small stack of money. When it comes to reviewing buyers, you would be smart to prioritize the optimal buyers. These buyers are motivated to buy companies and are often more likely to pay more than an entrepreneurial buyer will.